Hey guys, so this is going to be Ronan's 12-month update. He turns 1 today. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe he's 1-year-old. That's freaking insane. I skipped his 11-month update on accident. I apologize. There was a bunch of stuff going on and unfortunately I missed it. But I will be updating y'all on I'll tell you kind of what he started doing around 11 months, what he was doing around halfway through the month, and then what he's just started doing. So I'll try to do that real quick. I got all my info right here. And let's jump in. So right now he has 8 teeth, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, and if I am, I will let y'all know, or y'all will find out next month. But he is saying dada, mama, go, and hi. Those are the little mumbles that he started doing. It's super, super cute. I don't have his weight or his measurements, unfortunately, but let's see. He started walking around 11 months, like right at 11 months, and now he's basically running. He looks like E.T. because he throws his hands in the air. He's like, it's freaking hilarious. He stopped using a bottle around 11 months. He hasn't been using a bottle now for a while, since we've been at James's mom's house, so. And that's going good. He is noticing and playing with the dogs more, which I think he's just like noticing more in general and just becoming more interactive and just in his mannerisms and, you know, in how he's speaking. And oh my goodness, let me just throw my pen around. It's just crazy. It's so awesome to watch, and every day he learns something new and he grows up just a little bit more, and oh my goodness, it's so crazy. And he started doing that about like a few weeks ago, playing with dogs and stuff. But the last few weeks it's gotten like, you know, he's just noticing more, like I said. All right, things that he's recently started doing. Oh, he's pointing at my boobs when he wants to eat. So now he's like those. I want that. Whereas before he would just so you know, I'm not like farting or anything. I'm sitting on the toilet seat with a towel down. So like, just so you know, I didn't know if you could hear it. I just wanted to clarify before something was said. Let's see. Yeah, instead of just crying for milk, he actually like points at them. That would be Logan, if you can hear him in the background. He has started sleeping in his pack and play sometimes. He still sleeps with us the majority of the time, but usually what I'll do is when he gets put down to bed around like 7:30, 8 o'clock, he'll get put in his pack and play, and then he'll wake up around like 3, and then I'll take him out and lay with him and nurse him, and then I'll fall back asleep. And then I wake up at 5:30, so. And sometimes he wakes up with me, sometimes he doesn't, but so he starts out in his pack and play. Some days are better than others as far as getting him to sleep. If he falls into like a super deep sleep, we can transfer him into the pack and play pretty easy, but it's difficult to get him to fall asleep in the pack and play. We don't give him a bottle or anything. We just figure, I mean, you know, might as well just not give it to him, and rather than giving it to him and then having to break him of it later. So, but it's okay. Like if we sit in there, like I'll sing to him and rub his back, and he'll just kind of lay there. So it depends on the day and his mood. He is now like a pro at feeding himself. He can eat a banana like nobody's business. Let's see. And we do baby-led weaning. So he's, we are at that point now where we're gonna give him a fork and a spoon when he's eating, and just kind of like let him do what he wants to do with them, and like get used to holding them and stuff. And he started walking up to people while they're eating and like wanting bites. So yes, he's officially started doing that. Now that he can walk, he's just like all over the place. It's crazy. But he's a very good listener. Like if you tell him no, you put that down, he will put it down. If I tell him, hey, come here, you know, give that to mama, he'll hand it to me. He's really good about like we have a rack of DVDs near the TV, and he likes to go over there and look at them. And I tell him that he can look at them and he can touch them, but he can't pick them up and take them out and make a mess. And he's so good about it. Like, you know, he'll go over there first and I'm like, you can look at them and you can touch them, but don't make a mess. And, you know, don't pull them out. And he'll go to pull one out and I'm like, Ronan, no, you can look at them, but we can't pull them out. And he'll put it back and he'll just look at them and, like, you know, he'll just go through them, and it's cute. He's really good about picking up after himself. I can ask him to go pick something up and he'll pick it up and hand it to me. So he's a trip. He really is. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. He's such a good baby. He's such a happy baby. He's just always so happy. Anytime he sees somebody new that he doesn't know, he gets super excited. And he's like, duh, He just talks and talks and talks. Oh my goodness. Let's see. He's going to a babysitter now during the day when I'm working. He doesn't really drink a lot of breast milk for the babysitter. She's amazing and he loves her, but I don't think he is really, he loves to drink water, but he's not really into the breast milk when it comes out of a cup. You know, it's different then. He's just kind of like, well, whatever, I'll just drink some ice water, which is totally fine. I mean, you know, I'm down for that. He still nurses awesome when he's with me, so I think the most of it's probably just like he wants that bond and that, you know, nurturing connection and for comfort, rather than because he's hungry and I'm his like first foods, you know, breast milk is not his first food choice, I guess, when it's not from me, which is totally fine. He pretty much eats anything that we eat anyway, so he's eating a lot of solid foods now. He nurses at night a few times still, but he plays super awesome at the babysitters. She babysits another 11-month-old boy sometimes, and then a 16 or 18-month-old. Maybe she's like 20 months old, something like that. She's a couple months older than Ronan, like 6 months older than Ronan. And she's adorable, and they get along so awesome. I'm so glad too, because you never know with kids. It's kind of 50-50 chance, but they do awesome together. She doesn't have a problem with them being mean to each other or anything, which is great. Yeah, he sleeps good for her. Sleeps amazing for her. Yeah, I mean, just doing really, really well for the babysitter, and I'm super, super glad. It makes it easier on me because then I don't have to worry about him being stressed out or like missing me and like crying all the time and stuff like that. He doesn't. I mean, he's totally awesome, and it's so great to be able to come to pick him up, and then when he sees me, his face is just like, you. It's great. He loves bath time still. Bath time is like his favorite thing ever. When he uses the bathroom or something, instead of changing his diaper, we'll just put him in the bath and clean him and everything, and he freaking loves it. And the laundry. He loves the laundry. Socks, washcloths, t-shirts, anything. Like, he loves laundry, and he just puts them on his head and then like runs around. It's so funny. I'll have to get a video of it. Alright guys, I'm at 9 minutes now, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I got through everything I wanted to get through, so if I missed anything, I'll update y'all in the next video. And yeah, leave a comment if you have anything to say. Any questions, feel free to ask. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and it tickles your fancy. And I will talk to you guys for my next video.